The Double RT Boxing Show just announced the WBA World Super Middleweight Champion, Saul Alvarez. Beautiful performance. Okay. It's about what everyone thought it would happen. Body shot, beat the hell out of Rocky Fielding, broke him down. I thought it'd be a little more effort, or it was effort, but I should say a little more attempt of a jab from Fielding. He fought him crouched down. He fought him crouched down in inside quarters rather awkwardly and often. The post-fight interview. He called over the translator. Double RT Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr. A. Didn't hear the first question, so we don't know what's happening here. They broke him down with the body shot. You know, Fielding had no jab.
The body attack. 35 of the 73
I thought he was going to use his distance. Like I said, it's crazy that he did it. He didn't use his distance at all. Yeah. His little brother in the background holding the belt for him. Who did his brother just fight? His brother just fought somebody. The result, the zone.
This is your first time.
His first fight at 168.
How did you feel at this weight?
How did you feel? Fucking wait, you know.
I felt strong. I didn't have to dehydrate myself to make weight, but I felt good and I felt strong.
Felt good, felt strong. There it is.
The plan is to go back to 160.
He now going back to 160, 168. He has a good list of fighters to go back and forth from. He's like a better version of Chris Eubanks Jr. being able to go back and forth in the weights. Chris Eubanks tried it. His name was somewhat hot overseas to do that, to get money fights. But over here in Canelo world, Canelo being able to go back and forth 160 to 168, he's going to be able to get money. He's going to be able to go anywhere. People say, oh, he's not ducking, and he's ducking Charlo, blah, blah, blah. How are he fucking said? He got 10 fights.
In this next level of your career.
That's a pretty damn good business move for 10-fight deal to stretch 10 fights out. That's pretty fucking brilliant. That is a very, very brilliant move, considering, you know, he's going to have to fight.
Make sure that the name of Canelo Alvarez and of Mexico is held up high.
There you go.
Middleweight belts right now. The two others, they're all among fighters that fight on DAZN. Is being undisputed champion important to you?
Is it important? Double RT Boxing Show right here, man. Thank you for tuning in. He's like just saying, put him in the ring, man. Put him in the ring. I don't give a fuck.
What I always want to do is make the best fights, whether they're for one.
There it is. Make the best fights.
I've made great fights. Where
the Canelo Alvarez right here.
What I can tell you is that I want to make the best fights.
You know, make great fights. So us on the Double RT Boxing Show can enjoy boxing, talk about boxing. You know, so good fights. We want to see best fights. I'm trying to think, where is that? From 160 to 168. What? 160 to 168. We are looking at.
Look, I felt that it ended on September 15th.
David Lemieux fucking hospitalized for cutting weight.
Two great fights. That's no secret. If the people want it, we can make it.
Blah blah blah. Triple G. Blah blah blah. Fucking John Ryder, Advil Yardman. Advil Yardman is fighting for that WBC 168. And Andre Dirrell. If Advini Yardman wins that fight, oh, Canelo is going to fight that. Oh, can you imagine that fight? Canelo probably going to challenge Dirrell anyway, but imagine if Vini Yardman wins that WBC super middleweight bout coming up soon. There's Danny Jacobs. He's in the ring.
One of those possibilities, Danny Jacobs there with promoter Eddie Hearn.
If Yardeman wins that fight, fucking, why wouldn't you put Saul in there with him? The zone, you get major fucking pull, but then you have to start fighting the real deals. But I'm telling you, he's fighting for Saul Alvarez, and the big money fight is Roberto Ramirez. Let's see, potential future opponents: Gennady, Daniel Jacobs, Jamal Charlo, Andrade, Munguia, Kellen Smith, Lemieux, Rob Brandt.
David Lemieux did not make weight for this fight. And then there's Jaime Munguia as well.
10-fight deal. Demetrius Andrade's getting busy right now. He's fighting number 8 in the WBO, which is number 8. He's fighting. Where the fuck is he at? Demetri Andrade.
This guy is the middleweight champion of the world.
He's fighting Arthur Akoba. So he ain't gonna be his opponent. You can take him off the Canelo list. Unless the zone is popping off shit like that, where it's a quick fucking turn on. That'd be an interesting fight, but Canelo and Demetri Andrade are not gonna happen. Alright, so that is over. So we can talk about the fight real fast right here on the Double NT Boxing Show. Just talk about gibberish for 6 minutes. But Canelo looked really interesting. What did you really? I thought it'd be more of a stronger attempt of a strong jab from Fielder, but no, he gave up his height, crouched down. His body got pink and dark and red spots all over from getting beat down. Beautiful left hook to the kidney shots. Canelo was setting up the jab, uppercut, then tripling it around to the body to the hooks. Repeatedly left hooks to the body, breaking them down. It was a strong, quick Canelo. Just a reminder of like, hey, the Triple G fights were close, but this is what whooped his ass. And he brought the same body attacks. It just Triple G put more of a jab in his face to somewhat stop him than Fielding did. Just beat the shit out of Fielding. There was not as many headshots. Just a completely body beat down. 168. Like I said, the fight was all what we expected to happen. The same body attack you saw in Triple G. You saw just a more stronger, confident Canelo. If anything, you saw more confident Canelo because kind of like he didn't fear what was going to come back as much as fighting a Triple G or something. He's like, man, I'm going to fuck this fool up. That's what you saw. Not only was that shots heavier, you saw a more confident fight Canelo. You saw the same Canelo, but the shots were just really, really confident. At 168. Because 10-fight deal, I think he might pick someone, like I said, Yarderim. If he wins that fight, you could book that for one fight. Darrell, the winner of the WBC, I think will be a fight for Saul Alvarez at 160. I think that's another reason why they moved him up. If he could get that belt, the WBC belt, then fucking Roberto Ramirez fight. You got Caleb Plant and who's got Katsuki. That might be a wild card right there. Those two guys. That'd be a wild card. Pretty damn good fight, but I think Canelo will more go for the WBC banquet winner. Throw a Chris Eubank Jr. in there. Throw that nice juicy name in there. That's a 168 still. Maybe lobbing a what the fuck John Ryder. Maybe. Just maybe. That Bala Akaway, the WBA number 8, he did fight tonight. He did fight, scored a knockout. So that was just 4 names in this 168. You could squeeze some out. Then you get to the media names at the 160. WBC, he's a champion. You got the Charlo fight everyone's fucking going for. Always popular Golovkin rematch. WBA, you got the Rob Brandt. Who knows what the fuck's happening with hospitalized Lemieux. Fight, always doing that weight shit. You have Jason Quigley on the Golden Boy roster. Don't forget Jason Quigley. Don't forget him. Remember, this is just to fill numbers, man. Fuck. Hey, you want to see me fight who? Like, who do we really mention? Like, really, let's think about it. The WBC belt is vacant. It's going to be between Anthony Durrell and Avni Yardarim. Canelo could win that belt. That's one. Eubanks, Ryder. I could see them throwing Ryder in. That's three right there. That's the WBC 168. In the WBA, he might be able to fight. If you want to give me a give me one. Number 8, Bayat Akaway, the guy who fought tonight. You know, he fought tonight. Just give me that one. That's 4 names on that contract. Then you got Jamel Charlo. That's people milking out. They want that one. That's 5. Golden Boy and Willie Monroe. They got something going on. You might get Willie Monroe. That's 6. Jason Quigley on the Golden Boy roster. 7. Triple G. 8. Who knows what's David Lemieux, but 9. He was in the plan. Then at 10, you got the Rob Brandt, Daniel Jacobs, Dimitri Andrade. Like I said, so many fights before you even fight Andrade, Jacobs. You get the Jaime Munguia ahead of them. So Daniel Jacobs and Dimitri Andrade over there talking like they're gonna bring something. They ain't bringing shit to the table. He don't need to fight them. They better really make a name because he could fight pretty deep. Like I said, the John Ryder, okay. Well, I guess other people will be pissed off if he's fighting Jason Quigley. But it's a Golden Boy roster, though. So don't be surprised about that shit. You know? They were hoping a Gabe Rosado victory. They were hoping a fucking Gabe Rosado victory over Cuba. But hey, this is a Double RT Boxing Show. Saul Alvarez knocks out fucking Rocky Fielding with 4 knockdowns, 2 in the 3rd round to finish it. Body shots. 3rd knockdown was a hook to the head. 4th knockdown was a body shot, left hook to the body. A few seconds later, ref stops it. The new WBA World Super Middleweight Champion, Saul Alvarez. Double RT Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr. A. Thank you for tuning in.